Let's talk about hands. All right, so first of all, crossing arms is totally fine. Give me an arm cross. Okay, and he did it fine. My tip would be watch for when they cross their arms if they cross too high and their shoulders are raised. Because a lot of guys will cross their arms a little bit too high. So just keep it shoulders down and cross a little bit lower. You look good. Excellent. Okay, so next let's talk about hands in pocket. All right, so what you want to do is what he does. I usually avoid the other way, like a thumb in the pocket, because I'm looking too much at the hands, especially if guys are, it's like a wedding party and they're wearing all black, and then I just see their hands. So that's why I usually tuck that in. It looks great, except for I don't usually tuck both. It's a little too symmetrical. So whatever arm you're comfortable with, just take out and let it fall loose. Perfect, okay? So next, right now he's standing a little flat-footed, right? So all I want you to do is exactly how you are, just like you're taking kind of a step towards me. See how I'm kind of like rocking forward like that? And he automatically, likely, kind of leans his chest forward. So this is a catalog men's pose. Okay? He looks comfortable, his hand in his pocket, and so when I want to get a little more creative or have like a little bit more energy, I'll actually have them step towards me, and so I'll have their hand in their pocket and I'll actually have them step and actually get kind of a walking move. And that's something that I do in fashion. So when I'm photographing a woman in a dress and I want it to have a lot of movement, I have them repeat that motion over and over again. So if I want a guy to look cool and confident, like he's walking at me, I just have him do that over and over again. So let me take a couple steps. So I'm gonna, a couple shots. Let me give this a test and see how it goes. And I'm gonna have you stand flat-footed first. All right, good. And hands out. This is bad pose. Flat foot. Okay, bad pose. Good. All right. That was good. Wait, do you have to do it again now? Oh dear. That was amazing. Okay. Yeah, don't look. Okay, so now. It's cute. You look like a comedian. I could see that, right? Okay, so hand in your pocket. All right, so I'm going to step back here for a second and stand totally flat foot, even weight, okay? So this is even weight, and that background's a little short for me. All right, I'm going to probably just go right, I don't need to go back, I just don't want to stick my button. Okay, so just warning you it's going to happen. I'm not going to really change it, I'm just going to let you know. Okay, all right, so let's try this. Okay, so pretty flat foot. I'll see you in a second. And now I'm going to have you kind of do the walk and lean towards me. Good. And take one step back for me, just a little bit. Good, and the walk and lean. Good. And I'm going to actually have you put that foot a little bit further behind, like tuck it behind your other leg. Yeah, right there. So do your walk and lean, but just totally comfortable. So literally step towards me. Okay, I'm ready. Good. So this picture to me is like, you see this a lot with men's magazines, like walking towards you, okay? So that is like super basic men's pose. Okay, will you cross your arms for me for one, turn sideways, a little less. And so what I'm looking for is I don't want him to be straight on because it's really boxy. So I'm having him turn a little bit towards the side and lean towards me, so it's a little bit more dynamic. And like this is boxy, and then this is really narrow. So I'm picking something in between. Good, just like that. And his hands are good. I'm making sure that I don't see like super soft hands. His are good. I would either do that or a fist. Either one or both fine. Okay, great. So that looks good. I'm going to, so that was pose number one. My pose number one, hand in pocket, walking towards camera. That's like super basic men's essentials.